Hello friends, good afternoon and welcome to EduSide Live Lectures. Dear friends, today in Computer Sciences we will be talking about web tools in teaching, learning and research. To discuss this topic we have with us our subject expert Dr. U.S. Pandey. Dr. Pandey is Associate Professor in Department of Computer Sciences in School of Open Learning, University of Delhi. Without further ado, I would like to welcome Sir to our studios and request him to start the lecture. Welcome, sir.
Okay, thank you. We are going to talk about this today in the different web tools which are available in teaching, learning and research process. As you are already aware, there are a lot of tools which are very helpful in doing a lot of activity related to the academics. The objective of these learning tools are going to be the overview of the education. What is this Web 2.0 tools, Web 2.0 in education and the research in Web 2.0. You may be knowing how the old style is going to be there. Has the learning changed? Earlier, a lot of things are being put on the blackboards or different kind of styles. Now things are changing very fast. The way of these things doing already in the blackboard system, where a teacher used to write the activities on this kind of blackboard, the listeners are going to be there. Teachers may write up to the sum of the objectives, the information. Still, lot of interactive activities in the academics are being done by the same purpose. But the tools which we are just going to discuss will definitely help the way of learning between the learner and the teachers or the academician or any other one who is sitting not in the classroom also. Way of learning in current scenario. As you are already aware, nowadays it's not only in the one classroom. Many number of students can sit at different places, could be in the libraries, could be at different places, or in a remote area. Even they can learn, they can see the lectures. If some important lecture is going to be conducted in any part of the world, they can do the better interaction. As nowadays, very much in India, lot of classes, online classroom facilities are in different way. The lectures are being uploaded through the net, or the interactive classroom sessions are being organized. The meaning by one expert lecturer is taking the classes and others are getting help of that one. What is this digital natives? Digital immigrants. Now, here you can see what are the digital natives and digital immigrants are. They are born in digital time. They have been surrounded by technology all their life. The structure of their brain is different from the previous generations. And digital immigrants they are born before the digital time. They are trying to adopt the technology. Already you are very much aware, nowadays even a small child is easily handling your mobile phone, your laptops, your different kind of tablets, iPad or any kind of electronic devices, including your remote. It could be of any electronic devices, it could be of your television, it could be of your air conditioning, it could be your TV, anything like that. The meaning is that in the beginning itself they are just learning through those electronic devices or your mobile learning. Another part is still many people who are fully aware with the technological system, still they are trying to adopt the technology. Even somebody, some older person is getting some kind of problem, they are just asking to their children how these things can be resolved. It could be even a smartphone, it could be even a tablet, it could be even iPad or any kind of electronic devices. Does not mean that they don't know, but they are just trying to adopt the technology, because earlier when they born, the technology was not aware. At that time technology was not available. So there is a significant development, significant change is going to be there. Nowadays even a child is born, immediately is available with your mobile phone. In the houses you will see even a small child, they play the games and all with your mobile phone, and not only this, they can activate the activities, they can play with those mobile phones, your laptops or your electronic gadgets or any electronic related equipments. So the lot of changes has occur at the moment. Now how does paradigm shift? Tools for supporting individuals, tools for supporting relationship. Earlier things are changing more. Earlier individually students used to do so many things. Now there are different tools which are supporting different kind of relationships. You can share a one file with all, you can share a document with all your colleagues, you can share the document with all or your friends. So many things are changing fast. Now digital safety is going to be there. Our students have changed radically. Today's students are no longer the people our educational system was designed to teach, had been said by the Mark Prinksy in 2001, this digital native and digital immigrants. Socioeconomics. Over half of the world population is under 30 years old. 96% of millennials have joined a social network. Facebook tops Google for weekly traffic in USA also. 1 out of 8 couples in the US met via social media. 80% of the companies use social media for recruitment, and 94% of that percent uses LinkedIn or different kind of other social sites which are available. Now here Ostap Kuchar and Britney Spears have more Twitter followers than the entire population of Sweden, Israel, Switzerland, Ireland, Norway and Panama combined. So imagine their maximum people are now, a great people are looking towards this Twitter. 50% of the mobile internet traffic in UK is for Facebook. 78% of the Wikipedia content is in the language of other than English. More than 25% of the search result for the world's top 20 largest brand are links to user generated content. So these are the things changing very fast in this digital world. Why all these matters? Learning is changing. Education will lead to change. The faculty model of schooling is trying. It's another very debatable subject, but still now the technology is making a lot of changes that one faculty, this factory model which is going to be there of the schooling is changing. This factory concept of schooling is going to be entirely changed. the customization, collaboration and the creation are the new model. Earlier, like a faculty, a person, a teacher is doing a class activity is not now sufficient. Things are changing very fast. Now creation and different kind of customization, collaboration are going to be there in a new model. Even a teacher needs different kind of technical support to prove so many things, to display many activities which are happening around the world and which will give the easy way of learning to a student. Imagine at the moment as we as a teacher are still using blackboards, but if we do have some kind of feature how we can display the different models to the student in a practical form in the classroom itself, it will be better. It is going to be a better substitution of teaching a classroom using blackboards and different kind of things. So definitely these tools are providing a better facility to these teachers as well as the learners. Using the technology, even the better interaction takes place between a teacher and a learner. It is not like that you can show the different kind of research model, different methodologies practically can be displayed using the technological tools. And not only the learner, even teachers are also getting much more beneficial. Every day a lot of research is taking place. Every day a new technological development is being done. Those kind of things keep up to date. The teachers have to go through with those technological development tools so that they can easily interact with their students, with their learners and do the better interaction. So these tools are helping not to a learner, not to a teachers, to the other parts also. And the kind of research or the kind of activities which are taking place in the entire education world can easily be delivered, can easily be understandable among all the needy peoples. It could be a learner, it could be a teacher, it could be a researcher, or it could be any person who would like to take help from these kind of lectures. It could be a multimedia activity, it could be an audio video kind of form, it could be a textual form, it could be in a PPT form or any way of learning techniques. So things are changing very fast in the education world. Now there are different tools which are available to help all these kind of activity. For example, we are giving here that Web 1.0, some typical features of the Web 2.0. Read only web. The features which are available there, that there are only some features where you can only read the content. Search for the information and read it. Earlier, you would like to go for the information and you can go through it. Static pages instead of dynamic user generated content. In the Web 1.0, lot of pages which are available, they are in nature static pages which are going to be there and you can search them, you can use them. User is passive, one-way flow of information. The user can get easily all those informations which are available on the net, they can get it, they can download. This is an student as a corner. Now the different aspects are going to be there. This is like that. If you would like to see some of the information, go to the particular site It could be like Amazon.com for doing the books or anything like that. You can see the information, you can read all those information, and simultaneously you can just go through all that, and images which have been given in front of you, you can just read all those information and you can make use. It is not the both way, it is not being created by the users. These are the information which is available on the web, and person can read, a learner can read all those information, and if he or she wants to make use of them, they can do use of them. Now, what is difference between Web 1.0 and Web 2.0 tools? As we have just mentioned, Web 1.0 tools are basically most read-only web, and in Web 2.0 tools, the widely read-write web. Here you can read the information as well as write the information. Earlier, more than like 50,000 sites were there, and now imagine we are saying that 80 crore, many crores websites are available here to do the both interactive activity. As we have just mentioned, earlier only published content were there, user generated content was not available, but now their published content is also there, as well as user generated content is also available. So, different kind of collective intelligence is going to be there. We have seen 1 billion, but many billions user is already using all this kind of tools which are available for this academic activity. See, in Web 2.0, different kind of tools are going to be there, which can be utilized by any academician, any learner, teachers according to their uses. So, now let us see some of the important tools are going to be there. Now, what is this Web 2.0 tools? The evolution of the web use from passive consumption of the content to more active participation, creation and sharing to what is sometimes called the read-write web. More information on the Web 2.0 tools are going to be there on the different websites you can go. The network as a platform, web operating system and web-based content applications encourage users to add value to the application as they used to, and they use it. A rich, interactive, user-friendly interface, convergence of the media web, audio and video, social web allows users to share their opinions, experiences and perspective. So, this is how the Web 2.0 different tools are being used for different purpose. Blogs, wikis, podcasting, RSS, tagging, Falconosomics, massive social networks, video sharing sites. Now, Web 2.0 is basically producer plus consumer is equal to pro summer. So this is basically a web 2.0 different tools which are available there, which can be made using these kind of tool. Different kind of applications can be made easier. As we have just mentioned, it is the combination of the producer. You can produce the contents, consumers are going to be there, the two-way web is going to be there, student as a contributor is going to be there, sharing and collaborative is going to be. So a student can contribute a lot using these kind of tools. The content is going to be given back to the system and very important things will be taken care of. Now just see, is a pro summer, you can edit this page. Imagine this is a page of Wikipedia of University of Delhi. You do have the facility that you can edit some kind of thing, you can make certain changes required into that. So this provide you a facility to make, to add something, to add to this content and all this kind of thing. As a learner, as a teacher, as an academician, as an important person, you can make certain additions to this. You can write to a particular topic and all this, to these kind of things. So how these things can be done and make use of this kind of application. Now the new web has opened almost limitless possibilities for sharing of information, basically sharing of any kind of file, sharing kind of any details, contributing. As we have just mentioned, if you want to contribute something, you can easily contribute by the way of writing, by the way of editing, by the way of adding something, by the way of putting some more information, by the way you want to edit something, you want to add something, you want to contribute something. And another thing is collaborating. The collaborating can be done and connecting is going to be their important thing. At the moment, if some of the important things which you would like to share with your students, which you would like to share with your other colleagues, which you would like to share with other important officials, there are different tools by which easily you can do all these kind of things. So the lot of applications which are available in this web, different kind of tools by which you can do all kind of features. As we have just mentioned, you can share the information, you can contribute, and you can be in a collaborative way, you can connect to many of the things. There is a read write web also, in which way you can read, write, as well as you can add something. Here you can see the slide share are the different social sites, teaching with thinking and technologies. You are already aware, wikis in education. This page provides an extensive list of sites that any examiner, what is wiki, and you can just go through all this. Silicon Media Community, you can see to the all individual personalities, name and all, as well as you can check your all Google Meets and different kind of act. So there are few tools, many tools which are easily available to do the different kind of handling using this kind of technology. You can see in the again into the social site, LinkedIn is going to be there. The people you can invite from a different part of the world, you can interact with them. you can join with them, you can learn a lot of things. Not only thing, you do want to hire some person or you would like to add something, then you can do in that way. Next is going to be there. We will talk about the different Web 2.0 tools the machine is using us. As we knowing about the YouTube and all, there are a lot of technological development, lot of web information is available which can be used using the different kind of facility, different kind of content which are available in the entire web. So that maybe you are knowing about this is a directory. Lot of information which are available in this directory section, you can make use of them. According to your requirement, you can make use of those directories, which is very beneficial for you for taking lot of information of the entire world. You can click them, you can make according to your requirement. Maybe already you are knowing the lot of contents are available on the YouTube. Some of the information which you need according to your lecture, according to needs of your learner, you can get it, download it or get it cut paste from there YouTube, and you can show in your episode to the discuss with your learners or the students or those who are there in the remote sense. Not only this, even you as a teacher being an academician can produce lot of information and you can get back to the YouTube. As might be you are knowing, even all these lectures which you are going through here also, all these lectures are also available in the YouTube also. You can get through all these and all the lectures. If you are not able to interact, see at the moment, even you can get later on also. So this is also part of this facility of these tools. By utilizing those tools, you can get back to these lectures at any time, you can go and interact it. So in the same way, there are many important content which are available. It could be produced through sub agency, it could be produced through some of the universities, it can be produced through some any big organization, or individually any expert can put all this information onto the web. Those kind of information can be seen, can be utilized by utilizing these kind of tools anywhere where it is required. If you want to discuss these things in the classroom, that can be easily done utilizing these kind of tools. If you want to use somewhere as a reference, that is also can be utilized. Not only this, only some part of the lecture can be also utilized. A particular topic can be used for a specific purpose, for a reference, utilizing these kind of tools. So the tools which are available can be useful in different way to everyone. Now here see a website traffic graph. You can this comparing myspace.com, youtube.com and flickr.com. Daily page views per million. Just imagine every day the myspace.com, youtube.com and flickr.com, how the things have been utilized, and people are taking the much more advantage by using this kind of tools. How can I benefit? New sites and tools are being released at an astonishing rate. Most of these sites are free for basic use. Many sites and tools are available that will help you save time. You can connect with friends and relatives more easily. MemJog. Send text message reminders to your cell phones. Now, different kind of applications, already you are aware that different kind of web-based applications are available in the market. Nowadays, even when you are utilizing your telephone, your mobile phone, lot of applications are going to be there. Does not mean those thousands applications you have installed on your mobile phones. Some kind of applications which usually you daily use are making use of them. In the same way, different kind of web tools are available. Which web tool is suitable to you according to your requirement, you can use them. MemJog is one of them. They send the text messages, reminders to your cell phone, generate list and save them on your cell phone. Never forget an appointment on birthday again. Just to see all those details, you can go to the onmemjog.net, this website, and you can get all the details easily. And these things can be used easily details. This is just like this. Have you ever forgotten your birthday? This MemJog is the text message reminders, can help to get yourself the features. You can just install in your computer system and you can take the much more benefit of these kind of tools. This is having how exactly does sign up your account, verify your mobile number, schedule the reminder, receive the text messages reminder on your cell phone. And you can see this is a total applications which is sometimes very useful. If you want to keep all these details at a separate places, easily you can understand, you can control each them. Although nowadays there are many applications which are already inbuilt in your smartphones, even on the phones also, you do have a different kind of applications. As we have just mentioned, these are the thousands kind of different tools which are easily available for you, and different kind of applications which are available on your mobile phone according to your needs, according to your requirement. You can install all of them, or as many as your telephone can support, your smartphone can support. You can make use of them on your telephone. Simultaneously, if you want to take the help of these web-based tools in the teaching, learning or research activity, these tools are very useful. You can install them and you can make use of them. Many of them are of the free of cost, easily available. Walker Rubber. This is another tool. Walker Rubber, no account required. Just like a hotel wake up call. Eliminate worry about missing flights, morning meetings, etc. Schedule regular reminder phone calls with a free account. You do have to do nothing, just go to on the website of wakerrupper.com and you can make use of this kind of tool, which is very useful. Free telephone reminders, as we have just mentioned, you have to give the schedule a call now, it is fast and free. Set a wake up call at a specific time. Remind yourself of the important events. Remember to take the medication on time. Escape from a boring date and meetings. So different kind of things are going to be there, and easily these things can be installed and you can make use of them easily. Now this kind of demo is also available at this particular site. You can just go there, log in and see the all details which are available, and you can get be benefited using these kind of tools. Monkey See, the another tool which is very useful. The motto is see how the experts do it. Experts in the variety of areas post short how to do videos. Viewers can comment and rate. Easy to share and post videos. Now here you can see here is the Monkey See. Stay on the site and you can see you can post it, auto mechanical, beauty, fashion, all different kind of things can be seen, and usually you can make the help of these tools. How a green clean a bathroom, exactly all the informations things can be pasted and you can get back to this easily. Zamzor is another web tool which is very widely used. It quickly converts the files from one format to another. You may be knowing, usually in teaching learning process, sometimes you are getting at files from the different format, or you want to change the file format of one into another one. So there are a lot of tools are available to do these things easily. Zamzor is one of them, which quickly converts files from one format to another. It eliminates need for conversion software. There is no need to use a conversion software for this. It converts the text, image, video and sound files. Large array of file extensions available. Conversions emailed for downloading. For this, you have to go to the zamzor.com and make the use of this kind of tools, which is easily available. It's just like that. You go to the zamzor.com, and have you ever wanted to convert files without the need to download software? Here the different steps are going to be given. Step 1, step 2, 3 and 4. Select the files you want to convert. Choose the format to convert. Enter your email address to receive the converted file and convert By clicking you agree to our terms and services, usually the objective that you are going to use this activity for teaching, learning and research activity. So, by utilizing this kind of tools, you can easily convert a one file format to the another one. Beside that, many other features are available which you can take benefit of this jamjar.com. Here you can see that image format also can be converted. It could be a BMP, GF, LCO, JPG or any the format. You just choose that from which format you want to change to the another one. For example, if you have given PCX format to any different doc format, you can use, you can make the benefit of this kind of application. And immediately within a short time, the file upload complete is going to be there, and automatically the converted document will be mailed to your email account and you can use. So, you can easily use this kind of tools, which is very useful, especially in the teaching learning process, where usually you get different kind of file format, and sometimes your system does not support that kind of facility. Sometimes you need those kind of academic activity in your different format, and you can make use of doing all this kind of thing. So, by utilizing this kind of software, you can learn a lot, you can do lot of activity into this. Now, come to this Jamjar. Here you can see the software will send you to your email, the email which you have given to your particular account. It will send you like this: hello from Jamjar. You will be pleased to know that file which you have submitted for the conversion is now available from this. A file will be stored for 1 day from receipt of this mail. Thanks for using all those. So, this kind of feature will be usually utilized to convert a file from one format into another format, which will be directly sent to your email, and the objective is that you are not doing unauthorized kind of activity. This kind of facility you are getting to make the help, especially in the area of teaching, learning, sometimes the research activity. So, there are a lot of tools. Jamjar is one of them being utilized by you for your specific activities. Now, here as we mentioned that Jamjar can convert your file, you can download your converted file and you can make use of them. Now, another you can see the Princeton REP Play Lab, Picnic, the software which is being used for online photo editing in your browser. Maybe you are knowing many good software are available in the market in your mobile phone, your laptops and are to do the different activity. Picnic is also one of them. It's online photo editing in your browser. No program installation is required. Important pictures from your PC are online. Some features require Premier subscription. Now, as mentioned, it's just like the other application, other tools. You have to just use this picnic.com, go to there, and then sign in at GotCozy, and then upload your photo as we have just seen here. After uploading, open your photo from either Flickr, Picasa, or Pacemaker, or from any other places you can get. Only thing you have to just get registered. Picnic is the word best online photo editor. We mean it. People are saying it is up to you that if you think that this is one of the best thing, you can make use accordingly. Just you can see here the picture, you can make the changes, you can make the editings, and things can be conducted as by different options which are available here. You can see here black and white, spiralless, smooth, soften, and different kind of features which are easily available. Using those features you can make the changes, and different kind of options are already available. Another important application is Doodle. Polling and scheduling made easy. No need to create an account. Schedule a meeting and be assured you have the best possible date. Easy to update. So this is another tool. As we have discussed till now, many tools, Doodle is one of them. Doodle is also being useful for different kind of activities. This for scheduling and easy made. Again, as by using different tools, there is no need to create an account, and especially it is providing you the different features for meeting and to be assured you the best possible date. Easy to update also. In this case, you have to again go doodle.ch. You will find here the Doodle, the latest news, schedule an event, view an example. You can create the different polls, make a choice among movies, menus, travel destination, or among any other sections. View examples, you can create polls. How does Doodle work? Create a poll, forward the link to the poll to the participants, follow online what is the participant vote for. Sometimes in your teaching and learning activities and in your research activity, you may require different kind of surveys, different kind of poll based activities, or the different way of doing scheduling. So at that place, these kind of application, these kind of tools are very useful. Doodle, as by name I have just mentioned, is one of them. Here you can create the general information, step 1, 2, 3. Choose a meaningful title and provide further information into the description. Say for example, title program team meeting. Description you can define, discuss upcoming programs. Review policies in the staff manual. Before meeting you have to just go through it. Giving your name, your email address, and supply the email addresses. You will receive a message each time somebody participants in withdraw from your poll. If you do not wish to receive such messages, leave the field empty. What I mean to say, they are all of the features are available to do different kind of surveys, giving all the details. You provide all the information which you require, put the questions and all these email addresses and all details. Automatically the information will be sent to all the participants. They can revert back to you by giving their email addresses and all details, and easily the poll survey or the other activities can be conducted easily. By the utilizing these tools, you can be benefited very easily. Need not do any kind of programming, need not do any kind of other activities. Automatically this software will provide you the up to date information or the exact information required by you. And this is very useful, especially in the teaching learning possible. As we just mentioned, Doodle is not only one of them, there are many softwares are available. But these kind of softwares are well tested and easily they provide lot of information very limited time to you. Now another this in the Doodle, you can select the date, is step 2 of 3. Click the day to select. Click selected day by date set and change. For example, you can choose any of these kind of dates easily and you can get converted things back, and automatically these kind of things can be done. As we have just mentioned, you can select times, step 3 of 3, fill as many as time slot as you need. You can also leave them all empty and click finish immediately. If possible, what you enter into the interpreted as a time, for example 9, 13:30 or any time would be interpreted automatically as 9 a.m. or 1:30 p.m. like that. So that software will take care of that. Anytime you write, automatically it will take and it will convert things accordingly. You can also use the fields from the other purposes like time intervals and locations. So this way you can add further time slots, copy and fast know, and the different kind of features can be utilized into them. Here you can see automatically it will give the thanks, poll created, your information has been stored as an email has been sent to all these categories. What next? You will automatically your all surveys is going to be done, and after this you will receive the mail accordingly. And this is way how this all kind of software will help you conducting these kind of polls. You can see here how this Doodle help you in getting all each and everything very timely. With all the details fill up accordingly, which is being very useful to do. And you can make this way. Another important feature is jot. Consider that this is the way voicemail 2.0. Instead of texting, use of jot from your cell phone to call a toll-free number and have a spoken note transcribed, then texted or emailed to yourself or to anyone else you choose. Great for leaving email messages while on the go or sending posts to your blog while on the road also. You can use this jot, which is very important, and never forget anything again. And this type of feature give you a telephone number as well digit, and make use of this jot features easily, which is very useful in all the time to you. This is the way how the lot of features are being available. Tada list is another one. Create, share and store to do list of everything for your Christmas shopping to daily task list. Lists are stored online and accessible from any computer via your account. Share your list with others via RSS. Save for future reference. Great for packing lists. So this is few of the web tools which we have discussed just now. There are many other tools which we will discuss. All these tools are really very useful, especially to the academicians, and these tools are available almost free of cost to everyone. A teacher can use it for its learner, teaching activity, academic activity, for providing the help to the students, and especially in the research areas. Thank you.
On that note, I would like to thank sir for this very enriching discussion, and I hope friends that you have found this lecture to be extremely useful to you. On that note, I would like to thank you dear friends for watching our show. Stay tuned and keep watching. Thank you.